Hello everyone, welcome to Yearstar's very first virtual global launch event. I hope all of you and your family stay safe and healthy. My name is Prince Tai, and I am the Product Marketing Director of Yearstar. I am very pleased to be here with you today to present our brand new product. This is a very special period for all of us in 2020. All around the world, the impacts of COVID-19 have changed our life profoundly. We are in this together. Since the outbreak, we have shipped the anti-epidemic supplies to our partners in over 50 countries. Communication is critical for business, especially in this time. So, back in March this year, we offered complementary remote working solutions. We helped over 7,000 organizations and companies working remotely and stay connected with their partners and their teams. The usage of Linkas UC soft phone also increased by 3 times. In this April, Linkas is recognized by TMC Net and received the Teleworking Solutions Excellence Award. Thanks to all of you, Yearstar also ranked highest in customer satisfaction for SME premises and hosted PBX this year. Thank you very much, our partners. As a leading company in IP PBX market, we have already served more than 200,000 companies in over 100 countries. We continuously strive to innovate and bring best-in-class business communication product to our customers. And now, we are looking to serve those underserved customers who have higher expectations with our new product. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited to announce the launch of Yearstar P-Series PBX system. A PBX Plus More system that performs way beyond the average. I believe this product will make a more compelling case for SMEs and greatly increase our presence in the UC arena. Are you ready to see the amazing P-Series? Okay, let's get started. It's over to you, Jason.
Thank you, Prince. Hello, everyone. My name is Jason. Now, please allow me to introduce this PBX Plus More solution. Perhaps at the very beginning, you may want to ask a few questions. Why a PBX Plus More solution? And what exactly are we going to add? Think about this. Today, we're actually living in a world which is changing faster than ever before. Communications for enterprise users are completely different. Our customers' requirements is evolving. Previously, our solution for them was more like a platform just for helping them to create a connection in the office. Well, I guess today, they do prefer to have a system which is more dynamic and more comprehensive to get the flexibility and mobility. So right now, it is the time for Yearstar to present you a brand new solution, a new way to communicate. Working as the core system for communication solution, Yearstar P-Series is equipped with a lot of key telephony features with no doubt. Well, besides that, this time, we bring you more functionalities. Now, let's talk about the first functionality on our P-Series. The call center. Well, perhaps some of you guys may have a question. Why a call center solution on Yearstar P-Series? Think about this. Today, our customers' demands are evolving. More and more enterprises, they're going to handle lots of customer calls. So what are we going to do? facing lots of customer calls, we are actually going to use a queue. All of our customers' calls will be on hold in that queue. And yes, this is exactly the idea we're going to push forward. Based on the queue, we make it more professional. All the on-hold calls will be distributed to a specific destination, like a static agent, or maybe even a dynamic agent. Well, a call center, guess this is not even close. We do have a call queue feature, and that's a good one, but not good enough. Say, if I'm a supervisor of the team, what I prefer is a platform which can help me to manage the team and manage our incoming calls, so we can provide a good consulting service. So now, let me show you the queue panel on Yaestar P-Series. Let's have a check. Now, all of our customer calls, like I mentioned, they will be on hold in the queue panel. All the waiting calls and active calls will be displayed as detailed as we can see here. So how do we handle those waiting calls? Forget about feature codes, guys. Now, we use our mouse with drag and drop. Simply distribute the call to the specific agent. It could be a static agent, and it could also be a dynamic agent. And simultaneously, on your right hand, you can see there's also a panel for helping us to figure out our agent's performance. So, if we want to log some agents in or log them out, it's going to be pretty simple by mouse clicking. More importantly, on the top side, we also have a real-time queue matrix display to tell you the data as detailed as you want. And the most important part of this queue panel, well, is actually the user role. Think about it. Just like I mentioned in this example, currently, I'm working as the supervisor to manage the queue, so which definitely means I'm the authorized guy to manage everything. And all these functions are completely work under our control by different user roles. All right, this queue panel feature looks pretty good, but not good enough. Honestly, a professional call center is supposed to be a system which can help us to manage the team, but also figure out your team performance. So here, we have a whiteboard. On this whiteboard, we totally have 16 key performance metrics. So we can show you the data you want as detailed as we can. And all the data we need can be searched by different durations. You can search them by date, by week, and even by month. Besides that, all the data we prefer to have on this whiteboard will be displayed by a real-time monitoring. For example, if we want to know how many waiting calls we have there, or what about the average waiting time, and even your SLA, everything will be displayed over there. And another interesting feature we have on this whiteboard, guess what? We can customize the interface. All these widgets are totally customizable. You can remove them or you can add them back. Totally create an interface by your wish. And more importantly, we were talking about the team performance. So this whiteboard can also be displayed on multiple screens to notify every single agent about the team performance. More functionalities we add on the P-Series are not just for system enhancement, but also for users. Let's take a look at our Yaestar Linkus. This time, we bring you our Linkus web client. Yes, a web-based UC solution for every single extension users. The web client can totally help us to simplify our user experience. Now, you can jump in the system simply by your browser. Check your internal user's presence, set your personal preferences. And in the future, we can also use the web client to manage our contacts, handle incoming and outgoing calls with WebRTC. And yes, the video conferencing will also be supported. So now we will have a real stay connected anywhere, anytime solution. Think about it, everyone. Now, wherever you are in this world, you can have a complete unified communication solution on your smart devices. Not just for making calls, but for team collaboration and even advanced operations. Sounds very interesting, right? But that's not finished yet. We were talking about our customers evolving. Still remember? The world is changing. Our customers' requirements, our customers' demands is totally evolving. Then how about our partners who's actually deployed the system, do all the groundwork? They're also changing, evolving from equipment dealers to solution providers. As a manufacturer, it is our duty to provide them a system which is stable, functional, and more importantly, easy to manage. Well, we did lots of efforts on it. Honestly, this is a technical and complex topic. So here, I got an example for you. Traditionally, when we try to configure our new system, we're going to have a laptop, Ethernet cables, and connect the system. You have lots of work to do. Power on the system, log into the system. Then you can start your configuration. It's really complex. Well, have you ever thought about this? Configuring your system's network setting with the mobile. You don't even need to power on the system. Just go grab the mobile and scan the NFC. And there you go. The system will be well configured. Honestly, this time we made lots of updates on our P-Series. Like a well-organized graphical dashboard for helping you to figure out your system's working status, and many other features. Well, NFC, that was just one of them. Probably you may have a question. Is there any convenience for users except for system management? Well, yes, of course. Here's the deal. Well, here's a story. Let's think about this. Working as a receptionist in the office, we have lots of customer calls to handle every single day. What are we going to do with that? You might probably use lots of feature codes to transfer those calls, to record those calls, or maybe to monitor those calls. Now we give you a better option. How about we give you a visualized platform, which can help you to realize all of your operations through an interface, give you the possibility to interact with our system. Now, we use our Yaystar operator panel. You can handle all of your incoming calls with drag and drop easily to a specific destination. You can also transfer those calls with your mouse click. And if you prefer, you can even monitor your calls with mouse click as well. And this is exactly the way how we bring you the convenience on the P-Series. And what about our future? As we know, a telephony system has its limits. However, future means constant breakthroughs. Well, Yaystar P-Series PBX is absolutely well prepared for all the challenges. We're ready to provide you a future-proof solution with more possibilities. Let's take a look at this. First, on our P-Series, we will have an advanced device management solution. Wherever you are, start your management on your P-Series, totally remotely. And more importantly, we can use this device management to pre-configure our P-Series for our end users with templates. Totally simplify your job. And by the way, all the registered PBX are going to be auto-provisioned. Besides that, our P-Series are going to bring you a comprehensive system which can be integrated with multiple systems. Gives you more possibilities and opportunities for your business. And this time, the way how we present our P-Series solution is by the hardware. But it doesn't mean in the future you will only have one option. The way how we present our P-Series in the future will be diversified totally. You will have 3 flexible options for your system deployment. Hardware-based was just the basic. Software-based and cloud-based, totally by your wish. Possibilities we get from the diversified solutions are not just the form of the product. It even changes the way how we do our business. Deploying the system in your customer's local server or on a cloud server. It totally gives us thousands of choices to customize our business model. Overall, the P-Series PBX, it's a complete communications system with great potential for SMEs that have higher expectation to enable extra productivity, fill the UC gap, accomplish sophisticated tasks, and unleash the true power of business communications. As always, our mission is to keep up with customer demands, with the time and with the future. We do not settle for just meeting entry-level business communications needs. The P-Series is the proof of our commitment of innovate and the proof of our ambition to elevate SMEs communications to another level. The P-Series is built to help SMEs overcome challenges that seem difficult to conquer and bring down boundaries that hinder smooth communications. We're looking to break the confines of geographical restrictions, user devices, deployment options, and separate systems. Ultimately, we're here to help you go boundless. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time on our launch event. And now, let's jump in the office for our Q&A section.
Hello guys, thank you so much for coming to our interview. I mean, it's probably an after party.
Yeah.
I'm Ramon from EA Star Training Team. In case you don't know me, you probably hear my voice from our previous trainings. And here we have Prince, freshly from the launch event.
Yeah, I'm freshly.
Okay. Well, once again, just in case if you don't know Prince, well, I believe most of you guys here has been working with us for quite some time. Yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah, so you probably know Prince. He is, just in case, the International Product Marketing Director. A director. Okay. So what we are going to do today here is basically an interview because, well, I guess you guys have seen the launch presentation, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Well, to be honest, I'm pretty surprised about this event because we haven't done anything like this before. How do you feel about it?
It's our first time to do the launch online, and I really appreciate for joining us today. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, once again, as I have said, this is we have never done this before because we have putting apparently a lot of resources to make in this event, right? You know, we see the big screens, the lightings and everything.
It's really exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Why do we make such an effort right here, right now?
Okay, actually, P-Series is very important for us in 2020. You know, we were planned a lot of on-site launch event at the beginning of 2020, but unfortunately, we have to cancel all of them. And with a very high expectation from our partners, we moved this event to online. I want to share a number that before this launch event, actually we released the beta program for P-Series that we already shipped over 400 unit beta unit to our partner in over 50 countries.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, understandable. People have a lot of expectation and they are eager to try this out.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
So far, we got very positive feedback about P series. Also, we get some suggestion as well.
Yeah, valuable information. Yes. So firstly, I guess we have to say thank you to everybody here because well, you help us with the beta program. I know some of you guys are well, your beta units is still well in shipment, but it will receive it. You guys have made a lot of effort in testing out the equipment. You run it in your local environment to help us with your valuable information, and for that
it's very useful. I have to say thank you all.
Yeah, you really help us improve our equipments to help us evolve our solution.
Keep on improving.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Well, first of all, there are a few questions.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah, well, that's important questions because well, previously we received some I want to say concerns about from our partners because we have been running S series for some time.
Yeah, I love it.
Apparently, the thing is, why do we publish a brand new product now? What's the difference?
Okay, as you know, I believe you do a lot of training about S series. S series is well known by the stability and the rich features. It's released in 2016 and almost 5 years old. With S series, we get a lot of award and it helps us to win a lot of project. So with the increase of UC requests, we get a lot of feedback like customer need more UC functions. So last year we decided to launch a new series. We named it P series. P series with a very much better hardware, so it can support us to add and develop more UC features based on that very strong hardware.
Yeah. So if I understand that correctly, from your description, P series we will be focusing more on the UC features. Yes, and with the S series, we incline more on the essential telephony functions. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So will S series be discontinued?
No. I mean, the S series and P series, now we have both product, and this product will target to different customer. And S series will be mainly focused on the very cost effective and support primary PBX features. P series will be mainly targeted to the UC functions. So besides Jason just mentioned quite a few features, we have a lot of more features in the roadmap. So this product will have more and more imagination.
Yeah, okay, so yes, we will have both P series and S series. We'll keep them at the same time.
Yeah.
So you can offer a proper solution for different kind of customers.
Yeah, we are always trying to make everybody happy and satisfied.
Okay, so for the next part, we're going to it's time to interact with our viewers because we have some questions. Okay, first of all, is it available for sales, the P series?
Yes, as I mentioned, we already shipped more than 400 unit beta units, and we already have the official version firmware, so it's already for sale.
Okay.
Yeah, it's ready.
Yeah.
You can order it.
Yeah, and many of the viewers, they are interested in knowing the price.
Okay, it's a good question about the price. It's hard to tell because the shipping costs a lot of stuffs. But as we mentioned before, we have distributors in more than 100 countries. So you just need to contact your local distributor, and they will give you the information about the price. And I believe they will give you the best price.
Yeah. Okay. I think you guys will be happy about this answer here. And here we have another question. So what is our plan for the S series, in short term and long term?
Okay, for S series, as mentioned, we will keep this series for some time. Maybe we can say it for a long time because it target to different market, and we will still keep our investment on this product and do some improvement to make it more stable, and some PBX features will be more easy to use, more flexible. Yeah.
Okay, so we will keep working on the S series. At the same time, the P series will offer us more advanced, UC functions. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For the last question, okay, this is a quite sharp question, I want to say. Okay. That's okay. Does the P series solve the resource monitoring and the general slowness of the GUI? I guess some people have some issue with our previous S series PBX.
Yes, I'm sorry to hear that about S series.
But we're open to our issue.
For P series, I think you can take an example like a car and a rocket. So P series is greatly increase the speed of web response.
Okay, great. I think it's enough for now, because once again, you guys, if you have any questions about our P series, about our future plan, you can always ask us. I will be able to see your question through the commentaries, and as I have said, Prince, as the product marketing director, he's here. He has a lot of more inside news that we don't.
Yeah,
so, my job here today is to squeeze as much information as I can out of Prince here.
Please go ahead.
Okay. So yes. So if you guys have any question, please let us know. Yeah, we will give you all the information we can. Okay. For the next part, I've been watching Jason's presentation very carefully. There are several features and topics that draw my attention.
Okay. Tell me something about that.
Yeah. So I want to ask more further question about those functions. First would be the web client. Okay. Yes. Jason talked about the new web client, but we don't really get a very clear view of it. So please tell us what exactly is a Yaystar web client and what functions are in it.
Okay, the web client is a totally new feature for P series, and it's a comprehensive portal for every extension users. So after you log in the web client by the web browser, you can check your personal information, for example, like the voice recording, like the voicemail, and you even can set your presence.
Yeah, so all the basic information, all the basic data is all embedded in there.
Yeah, exactly. And besides this, everybody is extension users, and some people is not only the extension users. Like for example, the receptionist.
Yeah,
they need to check the status of all extensions. Sometimes they need to do the transfer,
call transfer. You mean?
Yeah. So they need to check. They need to check if this person is available or not. And we have an operate panel. You can see all the extension status in the web in the operate panel, and also you can do the transfer to any extensions
in the operator panel.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Well, this is. Well, I have to be totally honest here, guys. Well, you guys know me. I'm the trainer for Yaystar.
Yeah, you are famous
for quite some time, and until this moment, I don't memorize all the features code. Sorry about that, because
really.
No, I don't, because we have a lot of functions, a lot of core operations, and they all rely on the features code. For example, for core transfer, we have attended transfer, we have blind transfer, and they each have their own individual features code, right? And for other core operations like core parking, things like that.
Stop complaining. I know too much feature is not headache.
Well, I'm not complaining about too much features. I'm complaining about how we actually realize those features. By features code, it's a little bit difficult. You talk about receptionist, right?
Yes.
If they are new to the company, if they are new to the system, it will be a little bit difficult for them to understand the concept of each function,
I
let
agree with
alone
you.
using
I agree with you.
features code.
Yeah, so we also think about that. So when
Yeah.
the P series, when we design this product, our product team make it visible. So when you want to transfer a call, it's very easy, just drag and drop.
Okay, so you mean all the functions, or well, most of the functions, the call operations can be managed
Yeah,
in that panel
yeah, it's graphic.
with a mouse
Yes,
and no features code.
no. If
Okay.
you like, you can still use the feature code
Well,
if you wish.
That's a lifesaver, guys, for me. Okay, but I guess in our future training we will still have to talk about features code because it's still there.
Okay, yeah, up to you.
Okay, well that's a good news, and of course you have mentioned well the web client includes basically two parts of functions.
Yes.
First of all, well it's there you will have all the important data, the infos for each extension users, and for those who have special responsibility that requires special functions from the telephony system, they will have their own functions, right? I believe we have seen the call center.
Right, right. Okay, the call center is a very important point. P series we will support the module call center module. So in this call center, you may manage your queue. If you are a supervisor, you have your queue group, and in this queue you can see who is busy, who is available, and also you can see how many people is waiting in a queue. So with this panel, even you can get a report daily or weekly or monthly.
Yeah.
Who perform very well and who need to be improved.
Motivated, you mean.
Motivate. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Well, for directors, that means improvement.
Okay.
Okay. So that's also part of web client.
Yes, it's in the web client.
It's in the web client.
So that's
Okay.
why I said the web client is comprehensive portal.
Yeah. But that means okay. One more question. That means I can customize the available operations for each individual extension user according to his role in the company.
Yes, yes, it's very flexible and very easy to set up. I believe you can finish it in 1 minute.
Okay, so that's requirement for Start training team.
Okay.
Okay.
You are happy now.
Oh, okay. At least I don't need to memorize the features code. So we have web client now, right?
Yes.
And as you have said, web client is a comprehensive portal for everybody, for every extension user.
Yeah.
But we still have Linkas desktop client.
Yes.
Yeah. Why do we have both? What's the difference there?
Okay, such a good question. I also asked this question to myself as well. But finally, I finally answered.
Yeah.
Take an example for Microsoft Teams. They have a web client. They have the PC client. In the market, I believe some people they prefer the web-based because it's very easy. They don't need to install any software.
Yeah.
And some people they still prefer to use the PC client. That's what they used to do. So I think it's about a habit, about the people habit.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, do we have preferences?
Honestly, no. But with the web technology increase very fast, we can see the web user is increasing. That's why we want to make the web client faster and faster.
Yeah.
For example, for CRM, if we go back to 5 years or even more time ago, you can see a lot of PC clients, but now most of them is web-based. That means something.
Yeah.
And with the web, like the HTTPS interface, API, it's very easy to do integration with
for the
CRM, for collaboration software.
Yeah. So I guess what Prince is trying to say here is, well, we don't have preferences, but the desktop and the client. Sorry, the desktop client and the web client is for different people, different markets, or different clients. Yeah. But we definitely see more potential on the web client. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there is a question. Definitely see people asking about WebRTC. Will we support that on our web client?
Yes.
Yes.
For WebRTC, our team is already spent some resource on that, and it's in our roadmap.
Yeah.
So hopefully, next year we will support WebRTC in our web client.
Yeah. Well, speaking of WebRTC, well, Jason already mentioned video conference in his
Yeah, you
presentation.
got a point. It's important.
Yeah. So that's part of WebRTC. This is really a highly demanded function because, well, in my daily training, I receive a lot of requests about the video conference.
Me too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So Jason has talked about the video conference. So
Okay.
we are going to have video conference in P-Series.
Sure.
How far are we in the development process?
Okay, yeah, for this, I think all of our partners is very concerned about this topic, about video conference.
Yeah.
Now we are developing the video conferencing, and we can say it's in alpha version.
Yeah. In alpha version.
Yes, why are you surprised?
So that means you are doing alpha test?
Yes, in our internally.
Well, I look surprised because I didn't know about this. And apparently I'm not included in the alpha test.
Okay, unfortunately, you are not included.
Okay. Well, Prince, I only use a video conference system on a daily basis to deliver multiple trainings for our customers.
Yes.
I think I am more than qualified to test.
Okay, I understand. So, for the beta testing, you will be included. I promise you. Okay.
Okay, guys. Well, you see, this is how things work out in in A-Star internally. Okay, you just ask for things. If you don't get it, you ask it directly to the director.
Okay,
guess
you are
that's-
direct.
Well, so video conference is already in alpha test internally.
Yes.
So when can we run a public beta test? So that means our partners,
Okay,
our customers
yeah.
can try that
I
out.
think I need to explain something more about that.
Yeah, please.
For the alpha test, we are testing the video streaming, and the streaming is quite stable now. And we are going to release the beta testing for video streaming, video conferencing in this December.
In December.
Yes.
So in December, our customers, our partners will be able to receive a beta test for video conference.
Yes, we will release the beta to our partners.
Okay. So yes, so I will try that out.
Yeah.
Then.
Sure.
In December.
Sure.
Okay, I'll try that out with you guys. And well, is there any other?
Yeah.
thing?
Besides this, something I want to share. Because the video conferencing, they including some features not only for video streaming. We will also support some features that will help our customers, mainly for SME market.
Yeah.
So they want very fast to do start
quick-
up a video conference.
Yeah, because well, nowadays video conference is basically the main way for people to engage each other in the business world.
Yes. And so besides the video streaming, we will also make the schedule meeting and whiteboard and screen share. It's also in our roadmap.
Okay, so it's not a simple video conference. It's the whole package of video meeting for.
Yes, it will be.
Okay, so well, if I understand that correctly, the video conference is in alpha test and will be out for
In beta version.
Yeah, in December. So what about other features?
For the other features, it will be available in the first half of next year.
2021. First half of 2021.
Yes.
Okay, you guys, remember that. I will ask for alpha test for those features.
Okay, you are included.
Okay, thank you. No, great. Do we have more questions then? Let's take a look. People ask about team integration there.
Okay, Teams.
Teams, yeah.
It's a very popular. After the COVID-19 outbreak, the team users crazy.
Teams use Teams
increasing.
getting,
I don't know how many times.
But-
This year we released the integration with S series. So we get very good feedback. And for P series, we will integrate with Team as well.
Okay.
And even easier, I will talk about
this in the future.
Yeah.
Or later in this interview.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, we have other questions. Does the P series support the emailing of CDR reports?
Yes, we now we can support a call report, and you can schedule the call report. So you just schedule a time, and the report will send to you by email.
Yeah, so it's automatically generated
Automatically.
and sent by email.
Yeah, if
Okay.
not automatically, we can't stay scheduled.
Okay,
Yeah.
and okay, good news for everybody. And here we have other questions. Do your call center support outbound call features, not only inbound call? So they are asking about a outbound call center.
Okay, it's a very professional question.
Yeah.
Inbound, outbound call center. For us, we design an inbound, especially for inbound call center, because it's mainly for service center. When we receive the call, we can do the statics, and we can generate the incoming call report, and also the call distributed to agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's our main target market.
Okay.
And for the outbound call center, I think it will be in our future roadmap.
Okay. But now we are focused in the...
Yeah, it's our focus.
Yeah, okay, great. Will we talk about the remote working, as you have mentioned?
Remote working is more and more important. I just saw a data this morning. Next year, I think the remote working people will double than this year.
You've seen the report?
Yeah. Just read this year. This morning, it's fresh.
Okay, as fresh as Prince. Who, according to some feedbacks, has slightly gained some weight. And okay, enough. Will we talk about remote working? Yeah. As you have said. Do we have other features in this area? Because if this is that important, then we now have web meeting, of course, that's important, and web client. Surely, but people will need more, because when it comes to remote working, efficiency and connectivity is really, really important.
Okay, yeah. Remote working is the request of remote working increasing very, very fast. Next year, a lot of people working from home. We have Linkas Cloud Service for S series this year, and it really helped us and help our partners to do remote working. Have to say it's not a very, very big feature, but it really helpful. Yeah. We get very good feedback, and we offer a lot of some people who want to use the laptop or the mobile working from home. And for P series, not only we support Linkas, we do more on that. So in P series, we will support more function on the remote working solution. For mobile, for PC client, and for the web client, it's everything we can easily to connect it. And even for the integration, for example, we want to integrate with CRM or Microsoft Teams. Previously, you need to do the port mapping because it's all cloud-based. So you want to connect, you need to put everything in public. Now you just install in your private network.
Okay.
And then with our service, everything just click and done.
Okay, so the integration will be way easier.
Much easier.
Well, what you mean for Linkas? For web client, so that's the terminals that people use.
Yes.
How about IP phones?
Okay, I think you help our partners to ask this question. A lot of people.
I know you guys
also want to ask this question. And for IP phone integration, it will be in our roadmap as well.
We are working on that.
Yes, we are working on that.
Okay, great news for everybody. We're working on the IP phones, and I'm going to go one step further because people already ask about the price.
Okay.
Well, you've mentioned a lot of features, remote working features,
Yeah,
including the connectivity
exactly.
enhancement. Will them be free?
For this, because we need to set up a lot of server globally to make sure the connectivity is very stable. So it would be work like a Linkhouse cloud service. It
Yeah.
would be a subscription business mode. Yeah.
Okay. So, no, reasonable, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have received a lot of similar questions here because that's happened to be the last point that I want you to explain to our viewers, to our audience. Jason told us that with the P series, we are publishing the hardware-based
Yeah,
PBX,
the
of course,
hardware appliance.
and we will also have software version and cloud version
Yes.
for P series PBX.
Yes.
So I want to firstly confirm this. We will have hardware, software, and cloud.
Okay. Today we launched the hardware
yeah.
appliance.
Yeah.
It's the first step. We launched the P series.
Yeah.
When we can see a lot of arguments about the cloud-based and on-premise base.
Yeah,
people
yeah.
asking, people is talking which is better. But for me, I think this is two things not really compete.
Yeah.
For example, we can see the cloud storage like Google Drive, like iCloud is increasing very fast, and at the same time, we also can see the hard disk is selling very well. So it's hardware and cloud.
Hardware
It's
and
not
cloud.
competing.
It's not competing.
Yeah, it's just target to different customer. And for us, we release the hardware especially for some
Mainly for
some companies
Yeah,
who may need very high stability.
yeah.
For example, hospital.
Yeah.
For example, like school, universities.
That offer public services.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and even some bank.
Yeah.
And the internet connected is much better compared with before.
Yeah.
But at the same time, some area is not covered by very good internet.
Yeah. True.
So this area they also request from on-premise
On-prem PBX.
hardware.
Yeah.
And when we talk about the software,
Software
right?
version.
Yes. Yeah. The second product is software based. For P series, we will release the software based as well. And before previously we have software we named K2, and it's mainly targeted to the enterprise market. This kind of customer usually they need the IT guy. It's not easy to maintain a server. So with the software, they can install in the real server, they can install in the virtual machine, or even they can install in their private cloud if they have.
Yeah.
It's easy for them to manage all the IT, the server-based product.
Yeah. Most big enterprises.
Yeah.
They will because they care a lot about security, and of course the loss of possible hacking happened to bigger enterprises is higher, so it's very difficult for them to accept a purely remote on cloud solution. So they might prefer a software version.
Easier for monitoring and
Yeah,
maintenance.
yeah.
They have the ability to do that.
They might have multiple.
And the interesting about something very interesting about cloud PBX. This topic is, I think, very popular in these 5 years. We can see the cloud users is increasing very fast, especially in the Western European and the US market.
Yeah.
Firstly, this user they have to have a very good internet infrastructure. It's necessary. And some customer they don't want to investment on the hardware. They don't want to maintain the device, and they used to the OPEX model. So they just pay for the service. They don't need to buy the hardware, install. They don't want to do that.
Okay.
And usually, I think, target to the SMB market.
Yeah. Okay. So Jason, sorry.
You missed Jason, I know.
Well, Prince has explained about the three forms of product that we're going to have, and we are publishing the P series hardware. How about the other, the software and cloud version? When will we have it?
Okay. For this product, I think our partner is looking forward to that. Me too. So the time we will release these two versions will be the second half of next year. In 2021.
The second half of next year, we can expect the
Yes.
other features. Okay, great. Okay, that's all. That's basically all that I get from the presentation. So I will definitely get some other questions from you guys. Yes, and we will take their questions.
Okay, please go ahead.
First of all, is Linkas integrated?
Of course, Linkas is very important in our UC solution. So at the beginning, it's already supported for P series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and LCS, of course, sure, that comes
Sure,
with Linkas.
sure. You like LCS? I believe so.
Okay, and there are other questions. Will video conferencing support SIP endpoints or just web?
For first step, we will support web first in our web client. And for the SIP endpoint, after release, we will try to integrate with other SIP endpoint.
Okay, so they will be supported.
Yeah.
Okay, good. They are in our roadmap.
Yes.
Of course. Well, okay. People are also asking for P series live demo.
Live demo?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can do live demo. All of our sales team and our training team, pre-sales team, all of them, we can do demo. So if you want to do a live demo, just contact to our team, your sales or even your technical support. We will arrange for that.
Okay. Well, I think that's all about our launch event. Well, if you guys have more questions, you can always contact our our team, and of course, if you get our beta equipment, you can get to our support team. Of course, they are always stand by for you guys.
Always. Yeah.
Yes, director is here to motivate them. Okay. I think well, before we end this streaming, do you have any other thing that you want to say to the customers, to the audiences?
Yeah, I really appreciate today for all of you joining this event. I have to say the P series will be a very new beginning for us in the UC market and UC solutions. The product is ready, so you can start to contact your local partners or contact to our distributors can contact our sales to get more information about this P series. We will keep on focusing on the UC solution, and we will provide more and more easy to use, very stable, a lot of feature. We will, of course, support our partner to offer more and more interesting and useful solutions.
Yeah, because the hardware capacity is there. We have a strong enough platform to bear more functions in the future. So yes, please feel free to let us know what you want.
Yeah.
And okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay. So that's it, guys. You've been very great, very supportive for us. I think that's all that we have for today. Of course, in the future, me working for the A-Star training team, we will offer you more content, trainings, live demo walkthroughs for you guys, so you can, get started with your P series.
Yeah.
And Prince here will keep sure everything happen the right way.
Sure.
Okay. So I guess that's it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.